They'll be calling you a radical. Kevin Blanch has this whole fight capitulated, telling the story of Fukushima. Is it over? Has the story been told? Yep. Yep. Mission accomplished. Has society been totally gutted, gone? The great American experiment over? Mission accomplished. America's over. America ended in 2000. British colonialism rebooted? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. The great American experiment, the great culture, the great society that became abstract from the monarchy system that America defended and they fought for, and this incredible experiment over? Mission accomplished. It's over. It's over. Not going to happen, could happen, might happen. Mission accomplished. It's done deal. Every single thing that America stood for from 1776 to present is got. Now, whose fault is it? The American populace, the baby boomer, the grotesquest, dogmatic, sickest society in ever. As I went into this, I got cancer day 212 of Fukushima. I've been on survival mode for 850 days. Is it time for survival mode to end? Oh, fuck yeah. It's time to thrive. As when I was fighting for my life and most thought I was going to die, a lot of were rooting for me to die. Oh, smoke some weed, man. Them fuckers all wanted me to die. Oh, you use chemo. Fucking lunatics. I saw the best of best, which is very small. Very small. And the worst of worst, which is gigantic in our society, that everything that we are. You know, the dollar's $1.37 right now against the euro. So people can't even grasp that it was 75 cents in 2000. And so say you're making 50 grand a year, your 50 grand's 27,000 a year. Across the board, mission accomplished. We were the great tariff nation. We were the great anti-usury nation. We were the great experiment. Is it House of Windsor? I mean, look where they traced the money for 9/11, please. The whole spin on 9/11, the whole spin on 3/11, the whole dogma of, you know, what works, what doesn't work. That's the problem. Nobody can see logic and reality. Fukushima, I told it, these videos of mine have been paintings. They're paintings. Every one of them's a painting. Did I survive cancer through art? Yep. Yep. Did I survive it through music? Oh, yes. Music, the one thing, boy, did we get right in this country for so long. The beautiful poets and the lyrics, as I tagged so many in there, and as they got in the club. Look, it's that simple. They got in the club, and they're monarchs now. They're royals. They got in the club. Bongo fucking lost his fucking balls and his trousers, but he's in the fucking club. All of them are in the fucking club. All these American fucking so-called, they got in the fucking club. You know? More power to them. Fuck their club. I don't want to be in their fucking club. I never did. I mean, I had an opportunity to be in their fucking club when I was on Wall Street. I backed out of that club a long fucking time ago. Glad I did. Glad I fucking did. Have I been in the good fight? Oh boy, have I been in the good fight. Have I learned so much? Is this vlog going to come to an end? Yeah. I'm going to end it in a way. In a way. I think I'll do videos again, but they're going to be different. They're going to be different videos. I'm going to talk, you know, about thriving. I'm going to talk about us thriving. I'm going to talk to the baby boomers. No, I'm done with the baby boomers. I want to talk to their kids. Yeah. I'm hoping that my videos maybe get watched in the future, and I hope maybe that I set the playbook on surviving acute myeloid leukemia. Acute myeloid leukemia is the hallmark of nuclear fallout. Is in the future there's going to be so many swaths that'll be uninhabitable in a logical, reasonable way, because there's a lot of places you people are living right now you shouldn't be living. You know, next to nuclear generators, probably right here in Utah where I live. Probably shouldn't be living here. Too late? Yeah. Is it heartbreaking to me? Yeah, I'm very heartbroken over this whole thing. But I am alive, and I wrote this in 10-10-10. And I tried to time it exactly where I think this whole madness started. I tried to time it the exact moment when my oldest beautiful artist daughter was conceived. She was conceived the night that John Lennon was killed. Right after Reagan was elected. Fawn McKay, that brilliant writer that I knew, died right after. And shortly, you know, thereafter, So many of our great artists, leaders, they all went. So many of them went. I think about the sophisticated wealth of our town and these people that really had souls and really cared, and this community that I grew up in, and those incredible women. Beautiful, beautiful women. Amazing, spiritual. Not in the way we are now. Logical, smart, dynamic. You know, Johnny Versace said it, the great American female, which she was there. He said it before he died. She went away. She had grace, she had charm, she had elegance, she had strength, she had knowledge. It's over. Mission accomplished. Goffman said, I knew John Goffman, I knew Al Stedner, I knew Edward Abbey. Is my place and time I had to tell this tale? Yeah, it had to be me. It had to be me. Did I want to tell it? No. Oh no. Oh no, I look back on it. The burden that I paid and the price that I paid is so horrific. I want people to understand when they talk about alternative medicine, I am the alternative to the alternative. I'm the alternative to the alternative in the media. I'm the alternative to the alternative in art. I'm the alternative to the alternative in cancer treatment. Marijuana, cannabis does not cure cancer. There was a tag to my Facebook yesterday. There was an article. Oh, this person had acute myeloid leukemia, and the results, these doctors track the results. They filter for freaking cannabis, and they cancer. Incredible results, incredible results. And then I read the article. It's propaganda. She's dead. A guy came to me, my own family member came to me while I'm in critical condition right here at my house and says, hey, these pills, this is what these Mormons network market, take these fucking pills. You remember Uncle so-and-so? Yeah. I remember him, you know, his uncle, not my uncle. And he says, yeah. And he says, you know, he got leukemia and he was on these pills, blah, blah. God, he was out freaking Paracel and doing all this. And I says, how's he doing? I'd love to go see him. Oh, he's dead. You know, this woman that I knew in North Ogden, who was this militant as she gets, she refused to have the breast cut out of her lamp, you know. God, she was so militant. She was a germaphobe. She was everything. She did everything right. Somebody asked me the other day, boy, she used alternative medicine on that breast cancer. How's she doing? She's dead. So many. I am the alternative. You don't think I used alternative medicine? I invented the playbook. I fucking invented the playbook. I went into fucking LDS Bone Marrow Transplant Center, Fimbo Peterson, Danish Philosophy fucking medicine. It's such a... I took such a different... No chance. By the time you get acute myeloid leukemia, it hits your body. It's over so quick and you're dead. It's like... It's not chronic leukemia. Does fallout cause those cancers? Yeah. I was trying to prove that it causes autism too. That's what I was up to. Have I been... Because of my fight on this YouTube camera, have I lost my fucking academia? Oh, absolutely. Boy, I went right at the Queen's fucking army. You've watched me. I'm going to read this. I wrote this, Post-Ignorance, what Post-Ignorance is. This is my book I wrote in 10. There's a few people that have copies, and I jacked up the price because I don't want the fucking baby boomers to have it, to spin it. I want their kids to have it. I've completely 100% given up on... Oh, fuck yes, I've 100% thrown in. I was thrown in on the towel on... them before. As when Bill Walmart Clinton signed NAFTA, Ross Perot said it. Whoosh, it's over. We were the tariff nation. That's what the Revolutionary War was about. Hamilton was the anti-usury guy. You know, was he Scottish Reich royalty? Oh, fuck yeah, his bloodlines. But his fucking bloodlines abandoned him and turned him into an orphan. And he says, fuck them. Why do you think he was so anti them? Why do you think he created this great fucking incredible society that we had for 200 years? Over. The regressive, aggressive Foxconn. Think about Fox News, Foxconn. Wow. The Queen's fucking puppets. And you fucking listen to every word they say. We got, you know, usually odds, we got rid of tariffs. There's only one fucking thing. As we fucking export our jobs to fucking slaves in China and you participate in the slaves thesis. That's what fuck this America, that's what the fucking Civil War was. That's what all these wars were. Is America done forever? As far as our generation, it's over. And maybe a lot of the earth is done forever as far as, because we have nuclear fission going on. We have nuclear meltdowns going on. There are 3 full-core meltdowns going on in Japan, and they 1090'd you. Mission accomplished. I didn't think it'd work this time. I watched it work on Chernobyl. Goffman wrote so much about it. He says, they will feed you 10% of the truth and slowly tell it's the new norm. Just like we thrashed the dollar from 75 cents to ours between 2003 and 2006 as we go in and fucking mass murder of fucking people who never did. We hung Saddam so fucking hard we ripped his head off his fucking shoulders when he did nothing to any fucking... We invented Saddam. We propped up fucking Saddam to fight them Iranians. What do Iranians say? Oh, let's see, their elected fucking goddamn leader. Fuck, we assassinated him? The fucking CIA? Oh, yeah. Was America evil before? They had components of very fucking evil. Dropping a fucking nuclear bomb on Hiroshima to fucking show the fucking Russians what a bully we are? Oh yeah. But not like this. We always had people who fought back. And not American exceptionalism that has turned into a draconian fucking evil sick fuckers. Barack Obama is a fucking charismatic version. He's not even charismatic anymore of American exceptionalism. Cornel West, fucking 2 months after he was elected. Cornel West, fucking... Naomi Klein, Chris Hedges, all these so-called, Daniel Ellsberg, all these so-called exes, which are brilliant people, but they, in the club, thank you, welcome to the club. They had their chance. They worked for the fucking Queen's fucking propaganda machines, the New York Times, the Washington Post, Foxconn News. They worked for them when 9/11 happened. They had the chance to tell the fucking truth. Valerie Plame Wilson's head screaming her fucking head off to you. Fucking told the fucking truth. That piece of shit called about all of the fucking lies thereof. Bill Walmart Clinton, the greatest fucking neocon queen puppet in human history. Mission accomplished. They did it. I've been on survival mode. Look, I took heavy chemo into my fucking jugular. That you people watch. I was so sick. The secretary down there says, Kevin, I've been here 26 years. They rate you 1 to 10. They call them red 10s. She says, you're the only red 10 ever walked out here. Just like now, how am I going to go forward with this vlog and blog? Well, I'll let you guys decide. But I can't stay on survival. I've been on survival for fucking, with the cancer for 850 days. We've all been on survival. I have to thrive in my life like I've always thrived because that's how my wolf spirit fucking keeps me alive. My wolf spirit from my past experiences, my love, my art, my creativity, my beautiful fucking love for the birds. As we have lost in this country, in this world, especially in the United States, we have such disrespect for human life, such disrespect for wildlife, such disrespect for the waters. I wrote in this book, fuck them all, such disrespect for other human beings that call yourself mindless. Such easy fucking, there are easy answers because you fucking keyboard activist. Oh, have I learned a lot about that. Have I learned, by the way, I have the ability to see when you make a comment how long you watched my video. Google does too. I'm in level 2. My retention level on my YouTube videos, YouTube says I'm in the 1/10 of 1,000%. People watch my videos. They know. They know that they made a mistake by letting people use acronyms and turning it into a fucking chat room. They know that. I know that. 85% of people who comment on videos don't even watch videos. Now, it's important, yes, to click like. Absolutely. It helps the search engine. But I show up everywhere because people watch my videos. And why? Because I am credible. Yeah, cannabis might help you prevent cancer? Probably. I don't know. Do I think that cannabis should be legal? Absolutely. But not for the reason. Do I think people should use marijuana? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of fucking using any fucking drug. I don't put anything into my body. Is it better than alcohol? Of course. But I don't believe in abusing alcohol. I don't believe in abusing anything. Moderation the key, I guess. I don't know. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I got to tell you, I've been absolutely devastated the last 3-4 days, and that's why I haven't done anything, and I've had to really thought. Megan Rice's talk to me capitulated all this. You could see her in the courtroom. You could see her face. When she read it, it wasn't the same Megan Rice. She scolded the judge in a very sarcastic, articulate, beautiful, magnificent fucking way. Like I've never seen her before. Like I've never heard her before. I think her mom and her dad, I think Martin Luther King would have just had tears running out. I did. I mean, I've been so emotional since I heard it. Thank you, Your Honor, for putting this in and holding us as sabotage terrorists. When we're peace-loving, thank you. Thank you for holding us in federal fucking detention center for fucking 9 months and watching us be abused. Thank you, Your Honor. For charging me $15. This is an 84-year-old nun. The greatest spiritual leader of our fucking time. Human rights activist in America. And that's what it, mission accomplished. William Wallace on BALCO. It broke my heart. As I wrote in my book, 10-10-10, either we pivot now or it will swallow us whole. And we have no, it swallowed us whole. Is it over for us as baby boomers? Yes, absolutely. as the next generation, I hope they can fucking figure out something like, you know, the Reconstruction did in the South, as the country was actually dead. By the way, you know who funded the South? The House of Windsor. You know who funded 9/11? The House of Windsor. You know who funded the assassination of McKinley, the terror president? The House of Windsor. You know who funded, tried to kill FDR? You know he was almost assassinated. A lot of people forget that. The House of Windsor. Who fucking killed JFK? Who killed Bobby? Who killed fucking Martin? You and I? Oh yeah. Yep. This culture is disgusting. It's pathetic, and I knew it. I'm going to read this. She posted to my website when I got sick. Somebody says, "Don't you forget about me, Kevin." Same art, same genre, same time. And I hurried, tagged it right back. Alive and kicking. Same artists. I'm alive and kicking. And I want people to understand this and fucking know this. All you alternative shit. I'm the first person in the fucking United States, maybe in the world, to voluntarily do this. Acute myeloid leukemia, the killer from hell. The worst cancer a person can get in their fucking body. I voluntarily did it without a bone marrow transplant. There's one other guy I know, and I'm going to get him on my radio show. His name's Brian Morris. They sent him home to die, and he lived. He's a lot like me. He's a lot like me. Our paths are very similar. I love him. No, he didn't do it with cannabis either. He did it like I did it. Creative art. I invented a new alternative. This, what my path, and you've watched it. This is art. A new art? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Post-ignorance? Oh yeah. Social, I tried. I fucking tried. Has my efforts failed? Yes. Has Megan's failed? Megan knows that. All of us, we failed. We lost. We know that. We understand that. We're not in denial. I'm not in denial. We lost. As environmentalists, as, you know, 35 consecutive years of regressive wages, as the 1%, called 1% richer and richer and richer, the working class poor, as the dogma snuggies, everybody in it, they're divided up in one or the other, and they're both pathetic on both sides, red and blue all the way. They're both pathetic. Al Gore built, I'm an environmentalist, built a house that sucks up $8,000 worth of energy. Barry Antoinette, let them eat yellow cake, absolutely. Bill Walmart Clinton, George W. Bush, the most evil piece of fucking dumb, dogmatic, fucking Dick Cheney's bitch. Dick Cheney not being in a prison cell, he lets him walk. Mission accomplished. We are colonialists. The United States is a colony of the House of Windsor. 100%. Lock, stock, barrel, hook, line. America's over. Now, will the next generation, it's going to be a whole different ballgame, because they're going to have to deal with areas of billions and billions of tons of plutonium radiation scattered all over. These fucking reactors are all fucking coming apart everywhere. The Pacific being genocided by Fukushima. Gone. There'll be areas all over. There's no doubt in my mind. 100 years from now, there'll be areas all over that will be deemed all over the United States uninhabitable, around every single nuke reactor for at least a little while. There's no answer. Oh, we have this technology. We have this bull fucking shit. You have no technology. Mission accomplished. You know, and to the youth, and I hope future generations watch these videos, and you know, I hope people are able to watch along how I survived. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm doing good. I'm doing very well. You know, I haven't thrived. I've been able to survive. I broke off my fucking ass, penniless. You know, on my own. I don't have a fucking wife to help support me. You know, that's one thing I think has been very lacking in my life. I think I've always had these incredible, beautiful, sexy, beautiful females in my life. Always. I've always had them with me. You know, as a sexual incentive, oh yeah, big time. As a loving incentive, oh yeah, that they believed in me, yeah. But here a few years ago, because I decided I wasn't going to be about money. I was going to be about what I am, an environmentalist. They quit believing in me. And, you know, it's been hard. It's been hard to do this by myself and on my own, because I haven't had that, you know, safety net there with that woman behind me, you know, which I always had, you know. And that's over. And it's been over for a while, but, you know, I've seen some very beautiful people on this vlog. Yeah, you know, some great fucking people, but the vast majority, self-indulged ignorance who don't see any of this. I see post-ignorance as a pure art movement in the concept of art itself, and the concept of art as culture, and the concept that people are culture, and the concept that inspiration and influence are great historical artists, like Van Gogh and Malay, like Pollock's reference to Ginsky, like Monet's To the Sunlight, Morning, Dawn, Winter, Fall, Summer, Spring. It is influenced by the vogueness of the time. My look at culture and art there as today, economic theory, popular culture, art more reality, the lack thereof art, the mind of seeing when others from cognitive reason do not see. Everyone saw light from millenniums, everyone saw simple line from millenniums, everyone saw eclectic color from millenniums. It is more per se than the artist. Monet saw the light, Millet saw the struggle. Van Gogh saw the line. Smithson saw the simplicity of the line, the shape against the landscape. Kandinsky saw the election of color and shape. Pollock saw the color of dynamics in motion. But much more than that, they saw decades ahead of the truth. Their minds said fact and truth. Their minds were strong enough to act upon what they understood when all others did not understand, not yet. They had strong backs, knew how to work. They were the purification of ambition, intelligent education, smoothed with work ethic. I visualized and have for over 2 decades via my Hawk and Trowel, via my keyboard, via my paintbrush, via my cardboard $3 throwaway camera, via my flip video camera, via my soapbox, YouTube, via my websites is this: poetic injustice to the entire wars without provocation, pain without a crime, love without an artistic spirit. Ignorance with a club, a big club. The counter to what I have termed neo-ignorance is post-ignorance. I see post-ignorance like this: as a movement in pure intellectualism, in a broad intellection, not I know art history, not I know how to draw like a camera, not I know how to interpret, and not I know how to incorporate. But I know culture, I know environments in the more exposed manner. I know economics, I know geopolitics, I know metaphors good and bad. I know struggle and what it feels like to be stolen in wealth and artistic ambivalent. I have painted in this movement of mine for 20 years. I have designed in the mindset for 20 years. I have used color in this mindset for 45 years. I have written in this mindset for 20 years. I have plastered in my mindset for 34 years, 135 days. It is grounded and grounded into my brain, my Hawk and Trowel, and overused, broken, twisted, scarred. It is impassioned by the 10,000 plaster jobs I have done. It is fueled by the pain of watching my father, Dwayne Edwin Blanch, a pure genius of life, being loaded into the body bag as he died with the mind of Picasso or Dali or Melville. His mind as he died on fire with sharpness, a grass fire, killed by Americans' ignorance, atomic veteran drafted via spite and hate, by competitive ugly people, by a scar of severed tongue, by a byproduct of a mythical idealism that joy comes from the exploitation of brown people, ground in by my crushed face, a scar across my face, my deformed nose and missing upper jaw, bone and fake teeth, sponsored by brass knuckles and a Hail Mary sucker punch by a crazed maniac who needed to rob a 75-year-old widow, my pinup artist, my alone on the ancient lake floor, influenced by Robert Smithson, who patted me on the head and winked at me. I go on and on and on. I want to read this. My intention is not commentary but documentary in regard to ignorance. I fully can and will show via my YouTube, my Hawk and Trowel, my rock-splitting sledgehammer, my color, my canvas and paintbrush, my education, my economic theory, schooled and traveled in real business, that we as humans live in the aggregate of ignorance unseen in the modern history. This book will support culture's inevitable reality of the embracing of ignorance as the popular opinion of a military-industrial giant and its horrible and grotesque byproducts point by point. Remember, I wrote this 10-10-10 long before I got cancer. Economic theory and abuse thereof supply Ayn Rand fakers, Orwellian idealism via dullness, contrarian oblique awareness, derivatives and wealth. Europe's lazy lapidus attitude when they are us. Great derivative thinking is suicide and hindering of who I am, the food chain. Wealth or lack thereof, wealth and poverty hidden in a 65-hour work week. Pure stupidity. Art is gay and gay is art. Kill it. Environmental is land and land is water and water drown people. Kill it. Religion is everything, although I have no reading skills. Language, use the word folks so they do understand you. I hate Congress but have no clue who my congressman or woman is. Anything French is bad, anything American is bad. Weighted wealth, weighted against oil, gold, real estate, your bedroom walls. Loneliness as we only interact with our pets. War, kill, war, kill, war, kill. Fuck today, fuck tomorrow. The debt and all its glorious ignorance. Blame Wall Street when it was a derivative. I don't even know what a derivative is. Credit default swaps again. What are those? I hate them. Lazy, sick, wealth without a hard work fallacy. Trickle-down economics is a golden shower on the masses and they like it. I hate gays because I am gay and I hate myself. Neat hair. I have hungry foreigners mowing my lawn and I drive a car and own a house. My partner has sex with others. My friends think I'm rich, I am poor. I am lazy. Fuck the environment, popular opinion says so. Fuck the birds and animals, popular opinion says so. Fuck the people who don't think or look like I do, popular opinion said so. Fuck it all, I'm a baby boomer with a very low IQ and lazy work ethic. We do live in the most ignorant time in the modern world, that is a fact. Post-ignorance will be an art culture move to see it. Intelligent art, intelligent metaphors with things and colors and design that masses will look at and say the great blotter test and say that you hate humans, you are crazy, it looks like a child, the things they said about the earliest art is accused of, over and over. I look back, this book is fucking genius when I wrote it. It's the most genius thing I did. Some of my YouTube videos are the most genius, incredible art that I did as I look back in my opinion of my work. As I look back on all my work, as I've had so much time to think, fighting this disease. Is this vlog going to end as it has been? Is it going to pivot and change? Yeah. It's not going to be about survival per se. We'll talk a little bit about that, my variety show, whatnot. It's going to be about thriving. We need to thrive again as people. Not as an aggregate, because that's not going to happen. As your individual spirit, your wolf spirit. So when it hits you, you can live. And you don't be a dogma. And you don't fall into contemporary fucking culture. And we show the path to our youth. Because fuck the baby boomers, fuck the echo boomers. In the aggregate, they're gone. Fucking going, gone. As I said, it will swallow us whole if we don't pivot. Well, we didn't pivot, and it swallowed us whole. 3/11/11. You thought that would be I really did think that would be the end of nuclearism. They fed you 10%, just like Goffman said they would again. And we had these YouTube cameras, and people told the tale right in your face. Is it Chernobyl all over again? Yeah, on BALCO. We lost. But that doesn't mean we didn't try. And I know we lost. It's on you, it's out there, and it's been told to you as they slowly fed you 10%, 10%, 10%. Nuclear fission burning deeper and deeper into the earth every day. Corium going on and on and on. Genociding the Pacific. Oh yeah. The Western United States, killing so many people, will kill so many. We'll make so much of the land uninhabitable forever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll get another one. It's only a matter of time. Not if, when. I see it happening relatively quickly here in the United States. And the baby boomer, they're getting older. The average one's 63 years old. They'll die off quicker because they didn't take care of themselves. They'll think they can take a pill. They'll think they can smoke some weed when the cancer fucking engulfs their body, and they'll look up fucking 2 weeks later as the doctor's fucking saying, I'm sorry, but, you know, good luck in the hereafter. You have about 24 hours to live. That's going to happen to a lot of you. A lot of you. By the time you're able to fight back and you're like, you're my dogma, you're walking around like I was. I was walking around when they told me I had 2 months to live. I mean, it was horrible. It was beyond horrible. I was in there, I got down to 119 pounds in there. Shriveled up to fucking nothing. It was a Hail Mary. But I did this. I am the alternative to the alternative, and we'll go forward. These are paintings. Every one of my videos are fucking paintings. They're fucking paintings. And hopefully they've taught some people how. There's been so many people on this site that haven't survived. They've had acute myeloid leukemia. Yeah, fuck. All these alternatives. Rick Simpson, Run for the Cure, is a snake oil salesman. He's killed more people than Hitler. Your dogma will kill you. I'm fucking here to tell you, your dogma will kill you. It already has killed you. It's made you lonely. That's why everybody has pets now. Because they don't know how to interact because their dogma made them lonely. Not me. I'm a very social person. Yeah, I haven't been very social, intimate, all them things. I've been intimate through the camera and been because I've been on survival mode. You know, I run into a girl that I was involved with a few years ago. She hadn't seen me, and she's like, "Where you been, Kevin?" I says, "I've been on an LDS mission." "What?" "What?" "Yeah, bone marrow transplant." And I says, "Beside, you stay away from me." She says, "Why?" And I says, "I think you're the one who gave me leukemia." She says, "Oh my God." I really think it's who we interact with, and by being sheltered in our own dogma alone, I think it will give you cancer. I think we need to be social with beautiful, loving people who care. They're not out there. There are very few of them. There are very few of those very special people. Very few. Less than, I mean, I don't care if there's 7-point-something billion, it doesn't matter. It's such a small, small group of these people that really look at their physical. I mean, I was taught your body's a temple. Your physical being in your body means everything. But it has to be in symphony with your spirit and your soul and your mind. It has to all work in unison, together. The wolf spirit has to be there. It's hard to find those people. Yeah, physically, there's a lot of beautiful, well, I shouldn't say a lot. There's a lot, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, you meet that person that's physically beautiful, that's spiritually, that really cares about what you're supposed to care about, that lives their life in symphony with the birds and the landscape and the animals and respects other human beings. We had a lot of those in America in the Great American Experiment. They were awesome. We had a lot of them. What a great time. We got lucky enough to live in the 60s and 70s, 80s. We seen the music. Our parents working 40 hours a week. Tax rate on the 1%, 92%. I'll end it like this. In my class, I used to say all the time, I taught at the MBA level, #1 school business guy, and I'm blackballed from all academia now. I'm done. Fuck them. Name me the most socialistic people in the history of humankind. The greatest socialism in human history. The strongest middle class in human history. Name it. United States, 1946 to 1979.